All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. Thank you for your patience tonight. How we doing? Who's ready for some new releases? We got Topps Chrome Baseball. Brand new release coming right up. We got a couple new releases this week. A couple football releases. Donruss Elite FOTL, guys. Delayed an extra day. Break 781 will be tomorrow before the regular breaks. Break 782 Luminance we do have. And break 783 will go as planned. We'll just do the one extra box tomorrow. So we'll do a 9-box break tonight for 783. How's everybody doing? The first break is fully paid. What up, eBay Live? What up, baseball guys? We have a big lineup for you guys next week. We got a couple new releases this week. A little bit of confusion, but it's our busiest time of the year. We're gonna get started right away here. We got no unpaids, so break 780 coming right up. 6-box Topps Chrome Baseball. There's Ethan's here. Green Bear, Everything Kid 232. What up? How you doing, Rob? Let me post this a few times. Donruss Elite FOTL, man. We were so close. We bought it on Thursday. We're like, well, if they don't ship it Friday, they'll ship it Monday. And if they don't ship it Monday, they'll definitely ship it Tuesday. Well, they shipped it Wednesday, so it will be here tomorrow. I have a delivery confirmation, but no Donruss Elite tonight, guys. Thank you for your patience. If you would like to cancel, just reach out on eBay. We'll resell that team tomorrow or something. All right, what up, Danker? eBay Live is live. How we doing tonight? What's the best card you've seen out of Topps Chrome today? 1 Chrome Auto per box. 80 cards. Brand new release. There's some big chases in here. There's like gold logo mans or... Break 782 is tonight, yes. We got plenty of Luminance today. That was a regular release, not an FOTL release. See, the thing about first off the lines is they're supposed to get them first. And regular Donruss Elite comes out Friday. So they're going to get them to us on Thursday. 1 day early. Thank you. Thanks, Panini. Thanks for getting them to us first. I had a little bit of faith in you and you let me down. Yeah, we'll do some type of Divvy or Percy or giveaway, or we could open a helmet duck race for tonight as well. Something to do to get us to 11:30 for the Luminance break. I'd have to go really, really slow to open these. Read the back of every card in this break. Oh my god. Check on Topps editors and writers. Make sure they're doing their thing. We'll do a whole half box. Why not? We got plenty of cards. Finalizing our eBay live breaks for National, guys. You'll start seeing those pop up on 5-day, 7-day. You probably, if you look at the eBay Live, the event has been created. So, Jack Kaushanowitz, Emmanuel Clase. Ooh, that's kind of clean. Out of 199. That's a Class A card right there. Who's got the Guardians? Buttons.
Just a bit outside.
Bring back the Indians. Aaron Judge, all etch. Always like that insert. All rise, all etch. Blake Dunn, rookie. Luis Angel. There we go. METS, Mets. Chris Morel. Heimer, Henriquez, Dodgers rookie. Power players, Brent Rooker. There you go. All-Star game home run derby. He got screwed out by less than an inch, or what was it, .67 or some stupid shit? Nice Brent Rooker for the A's. They should have had a swing off. Jacob Wilson rookie. There you go. There's a good one. Oakland's got some cards in this year.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Casas, Michael Harris, Cade Povich, X-Fractor. I think that's what these are called. Hyper. Benintendi, Chrome, Refractor. Leone rookie. How about a red? Oh, Aaron Judge. Is that just a regular card or is that a red? 35th. No number on it. But it didn't necessarily look like... Well, I guess this one had some blue or some green on the outside, so... Alright. Marcus Semien. This is my first look, guys. Riley Green. You guys have probably seen a lot of this today. Brooks Baldwin refractor. There you go. South side. Who's got the Sox? We're going to be on the west side next week. If you're going to National, you will not be on the south side or the north side.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Driscoll, Austin Wells, future stars. There we go. The Yankees in the building. No number on that bad boy. Cole Reagans, Quan, Jackson Merrill, Rookie Cup. There you go, Padres. Ozuna, refractor. James Wood, rookie. Gleyber for the home team. Brandon Lau. Is Brandon the Lau and the other one's the Low? There's a Low and a Lau. Jose Ramirez. There we go. Nice one more for the Guardians. Another nice insert and a Bellinger. That's a pretty good half box right there, man. I don't mind that at all. The Jumbos do have 3 autos. We'll have some Jumbos at National as well. I'm thinking mixer breaks for my football and my baseball break on the main stage and the PSA booth. The mini booth, probably just be a regular, normal break night, kind of. We have 3.5 hours in the mini booth. Hour 45 on each account. So, do a couple breaks on each account. Get us started on Thursday. Big Friday, big Saturday next week. Cake's here. There we go. Who's your favorite rookie in 2025 baseball so far? That James Wood, hard to ignore. I know how people on this channel like the Penix. They probably like the Wood a lot too. All right, probably over sleeving or over top loading it, but we got time. Second half of the box. How we doing tonight, guys? Did we not even see an auto yet? Now, from what I remember, what I've heard so far, yeah, the autos are not the main thing you're looking for. You can get a nice auto, but there's a lot of dud autos as well. Penix sucks. Cakey Divvies after Topps Chrome. Yeah, if you guys want to try the new stuff, we can open up a Lumi or... If you want Percy's, I got Absolute. I got Black FOTL. Should probably get a helmet duck race going. You guys want to do a helmet the next couple days. James Wood, a little fruity. Alcantara, Cubs rookie. Ooh, Fortune 15, Aaron Judge. What is that? That's a cool insert. What's the significance of 15? Fortune 15. Very nice. Yankees.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Oh, there's another one right there. So there you go. It's not a short print. Yordan Alvarez, he's on the Fortune 15. So it's just 15 awesome hitters. All right, we'll take it. Dylan Cease, Luis Castillo. There's Kershaw. Jace Young, rookie, Motor City. There you go. Max Muncy for the A's. There's another Max Muncy on the Dodgers. They're not the same, just so you know. Mike Burrows. Jose Ramirez to the Guardians. This guy's showing up. There's my cousin, Anthony. Tony. Bo Bichette refractor. Kirsten Campbell. Bryce Terang. There's a nice one for the Brewers. We're going to call it, it's got to be Hyper because X-Fractor is like the checkerboard. Yamamoto to the Dodgers. Robleski, there you go. Nice rookie for the Dodgers as well. And we got a Ronald Acuna out of 299. Look at that. Ronnie A, 248 out of 299. Who's got the Bravos tonight?
I'm coming for you. Welcome to the party.
Vlad Jr., Lockridge, Drake Baldwin, Atlanta rookie. There you go. To go with your Ronnie. That is out of 199. The Drake. J-Rod All-Etch and a Kiter Montero. He's on the Tigers. Probably like our fifth starter maybe. Long bullpen. Pizza would have got that elite there. Oh, no. R.I.P. to Ozzy. Yes. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Pizza Man would have got it delivered. Yes, he would have. He would have drove through the night.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Craig's here. All right, who's Green Bear 2.0? Is that, is it Jer Bear or is it Dirty? Don't make me figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's Jer Bear, but. Don Russ Elite FOTL did not get delivered today, Pizza Man. We were just saying you would have delivered it. You would have made the delivery. It actually didn't get shipped. Panini took extra couple days off before National. Maybe they were just getting ready to bring all their shit to National. They needed some more time. But it will be here tomorrow, so only a one-day delay. No big deal. Really, it kind of won't even... Shouldn't affect much other than tomorrow being a long night. We'll have 5 breaks tomorrow night. Oh, yeah, I do what it takes. There you go. I do whatever it takes. Ronald Acuna, you guys don't want to hear me sing. Who sings that song? Let's keep it that way. Gotta sell my jumbo box to buy more breaks. Jumbo. All right, box number 2. That was a pretty solid box number 1. Live eBay breaks selling right now, guys. Let's do, because we don't have a break 781 tonight, let's do a little copy and paste the Lumi Divvy. There you go. If you guys are interested in that, we can do that right after this break. Brand new release. We should have time to do at least one. Should have brought that in for me. Probably none left. Imagine Dragon. There you go. It's definitely not the TCG Brothers. See some, seen some Logo Mans pulled today or yesterday for all the people getting them early. I don't know if they're coming out of jumbos, regulars. Looks like a pretty good spread. I'm excited for another year of baseball. Here we go. Dylan Cruz, Drew Thorpe. There you go, White Sox. Colton Cowser, Connor Norby. Wow, that's a nice short print rookie right there. Look at that. Who's got the fish? RR. Radiating rookies? Is that what they call that one? Oh, come on, camera. Well, now I'm going to find out who you are, Green Bear. I know you love your Luminance. All right. That's a sweet card there. Connor Norby having a pretty good rookie year. Evan Carter. There you go, Rangers. Scooble. Caden Dana. Jose Ramirez everywhere in this set. James Wood. There we go. There's a nice rookie insert.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Nationals in the house.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Blake Snell. Bryce Terang refractor. Adley. All etch. Red Sox. Pitcher. David Festa rookie. Brooks Lee. There you go. Hey, Twinkie's got some cards. How you like that one, Ethan? If you're in here. Lars Nootbaar. Kobe Mayo. Bobby Witt Jr. There's a nice hyper to the Kansas City Royals. Almost called them the Chiefs. It's football season. Kobe Mayo rookie. There you go, Orioles. And a Musgrove on the back. The Royale with cheeses. I'm Jer. Jeremy Rule. All right. Well, there you go. First spot sold in the Divvy. Whatever happened to Green Team? I saw you trying to call out somebody in the chat as well earlier. Where's Cody at? How's Cody going to get his TCG custom? Chrome is out. Yes, Chrome is here, man. That's like the officially the flagship. It's kind of like the prism of baseball. By now you probably know who the rookie class is and who you're chasing, what teams to be getting. Still don't have probably 10 boxes out this year though, so double up some of the boxes in the mixer. Or some 24, 25. We'll have Archives and Finest coming out here in early August. So baseball is up and running. The dog days are approaching. All right, second half, box number 2. You tell me if I'm going too slow. He's back to dirty. Okay. Well, that was the last time you saw it. A lot could have happened in 24 hours. All right. Second half of box number 2. The auto's always going to be in that side, it looks like. Topps does a pretty good job with packaging. Kevin Alcantara. Cubbies. Angels pitcher, Rhys Hoskins to the Brewers, Max Muncy rookie. How about another Ronnie A? There you go. I don't even think I played your song yet, Craig.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Hernandez rookie, or Enriquez rookie. Brenton Doyle,
Dancing
Rockies.
in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Jaron Duran, Red Sox. Brandon Lau is our Tampa Bay out of 199. Lava. There you go, Rays. Adolis, World Series MVP. Adolis. Remember when the Rangers won the championship? Ryan McMahon, another refractor. Cameron Misner. Tampa gets the autograph. That's an on-card rookie auto to the Tampa Bay Rays. Wyatt Langford. There's a nice Ranger card. Another Luis Angel. Yoshida to the Sox. Benintendi. Brunel Blanco. Jordan insert. And a Tyler Locklear on the back. All right. Box number 1 was probably better than box number 2, though. Nice Connor Norby in there. How you guys doing tonight? How's eBay Live doing tonight? You guys live? Shakezilla's in here. The DOC's joining us. Or the Doc. Probably too old for that. Whoa, whoa. Calm down, YouTube. Craigers. So if you haven't heard, guys, Don Russ Elite FOTL did not get shipped today. Or it got shipped today. It didn't get shipped yesterday. Or it'd be here. So we will have a Don Russ Elite break tomorrow. Luminance did arrive, so 2025 football is here. How about a Doc Gooden, pitcher for the Mets? Yeah, there you go. There's the DOC. The Doc. You guys might remember this. There's another Doc, too, that you're not thinking of.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh, man. Marty knows him well. All right, box number 3. Not even halfway through the break. 20 years behind. Well, not 20. 20 there wasn't. We weren't live streaming 20 years ago. They're not 20 years behind. I feel you, everything. It's more than 20. Whoa. All right, so it looks like numbered cards are spun around backwards. That's kind of nice, I guess. That was the 80s, man. What, when the Doc was pitching? Or when Marty and Doc Brown? All right. Oh, man. All Etch rookie rush. Roki Sasaki. That's a big hit. Look at that. Wow. Congratulations. Dodgers in the house.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yeah, Doc Gooden saw the original Back to the Future in the theaters. So yes, it was definitely the same time frame. Sasaki rookie, Dodgers rule, the biggest payroll in the majors. Bought themselves a good one right there. Back to the Future 1985. Go Dodgers. What up, Coda? Lindor in the house. Yeah, where's Goda's Yoda? Come on, I gotta put that next to the Sasaki. Which one's your favorite Dodgers card? The Yoda Goda or the Roki? Kirsten Waldrep. Shota Rookie Cup. Bryce Harper 35th. There you go. 35 years ago was what, 1990? 1990 tops? I feel like these might be 89 cards. It might be 1990. Jackson Churio. There you go. Get your breakfast. Haesung Kim. Dodgers again. That's a hyper. Klostein. Kumar rookie. Lindor 35th. Jackson Jobe rookie. Ohtani number 299. It's a Dodgers box. Wow.
You can do it!
Congratulations.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
You guys like that one? 20 out of 99. Shohei. Send to me in this shipment. Of course. Of course. I won't hold on to it forever. It's a really cool card, though. The Yoda Goda. Jose Ramirez everywhere again. Keter Montero. Refractor rookie. There you go, home team. Rhett Lauder is our autograph. On card Reds. James Wood, Fortune 15. Reese Hines rookie. There's a Kershaw refractor. And a Mason Miller rookie cup. All right. I definitely need to check my eBay messages. Second half of the box. What else we got in here? Nice Ohtani out of 99. What, were the Dodgers playing the Twins this week? I don't know that I saw. They have a day game today. Tigers been struggling a little bit. Tigers taking a break. Here we go. We got more Dodgers on the board. That one not open? Walk-off single. Freeman. Dodgers win. Yeah, I'm going to the Tigers game on Monday, so I'll be down there to watch them play the Diamondbacks. See some Corbin Carroll action. Little interleague. Not that that matters anymore, but Grant McCray out of 150. Lava, blue. Ellie De La Cruz. There you go. I know who that is. Nice Ellie. O'Neal Cruz. Tovar. Brandon Nimmo. Hyper. James Wood. Another insert. Yamamoto. Ohtani insert. Yeah. I know that. I know that sound. River Ryan, more Dodgers. Dodgers everywhere. Bogarts, Corey Seager to the Rangers. Chase McDermott, Marcus Semien, De Los Santos to the Mets. We got a purple. Oh no, Kobe Mayo. There you go. That's nice. Thought it was purple. Just every team's got different colors down there. Lockridge rookie. There you go, Padres. Nice refractor. Jacob Wilson rookie. Evan Carter. And a Ty France Birdsong on the back. Yeah, we did get the auto in the first half. It was the Rhett Lauder. All right. Well, there we go. Like I said, we will have some jumbos. We will have some big boxes coming up here next week. as we do our National Card Show breaks. Jumbos probably be in the 10 hobby mixer for baseball as well. I don't think I'm not running jumbos by themselves, but I expected to get swept, but we got one. Okay. Yeah, we played the Dodgers early, first week of the season. I don't even know if they come to Detroit this year, but I know we played them in LA opening weekend. All right, how do we beat the Ohtani out of 99? So far, that's got to be the card of the break. They got MVP buyback again this year. There's like gold logo mans. I mean, they're probably one in 100,000 packs or more, but some crazy chases in flagship this year. And we're only halfway through this break, so we got plenty more good cards. Cashmere. All right, yeah, Luminance break is just finishing up selling right now on eBay. And Gig wants an invoice. There you go, Gig. I just updated your invoice. And we have 2 for Ethan, 2 for Sloan. So 5 spots sold in the Divvy. Brand new Luminance football, guys. Coming up next, we got a little bit of a window here, so we'll probably have a time to run a Divvy break. Drake Baldwin auto was the best hit. All right, there we go. That's good, getting a good auto. I know autos are tough, man. There's plenty of good rookies, plenty of numbered cards in the hobbies with only 1 auto per box. Autos are tough to come by. He says Drake Baldwin, baby. I am him. Drake Baldwin is him. Drew Romo. Orelvis Martinez, Blue Jays. Kyle Schwarbaums. Kumar Rocker, rookie. There's Kerry Bonds. Hayden Birdsong, refractor rookie. Fortune 15, Ronald Acuna. Scooble, all etched to the Tigers. Haysong rookie. Josh Naylor. Oh, we're going to see him next week. Arizona Diamondbacks out of 150. There you go. Former Guardian. Junior Caminero. He almost won the home run derby. Showing off his power. Peralta, Nolan Jones. Christian Mena to the Diamondbacks. Chandler Simpson. Tampa Bay gets another auto. That's already the second one for Tampa. Chandler Simpson out of 150. There you go. A little blue lava, blue wave auto. I always get the lava and waves confused. That one's a wave. Grant Holmes, C.J. Abrams, Bryce Harper, Anhalar, and Josh Bell on the back. So all of our national breaks, guys, will sell the night before. We'll have a decent amount of breaks selling Wednesday night for our Thursday streams. We'll have a decent amount selling Thursday night for our Friday streams. And then Friday night, we'll have a big baseball break selling for our Saturday stream on eBay Live. Main stage from Chicago If you're able to join us, man, come out there. Come say hi. We'll be at the eBay Live booth most of the weekend. All right, second half of the box. Corey Seager. Adrian De Castillo refractor. Nick York rookie. Sasaki rookie. Churio with the rookie cup. Nico Horner refractor. Ty Madden. Pete Crow. There you go. That might be the NL MVP. Pete Crow having himself a year. Brandon Nimmo. Nick Gonzalez. Jordan. Dustin Harris, refractor rookie. There you go, Texas. Gunner, Fortune 15. Who's got the Jazz? There you go, Yankees. Adolis, DeGrom, Hyper, Brooks Lee, Twinkies rookie. Brooks Lee getting his love. And a Brandon Lau on the back. All right, still got 2 boxes left. How's everybody doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Football the rest of the night. We got a big set tomorrow, the second half of this case. We'll have 2 Don Russ Elite breaks tomorrow, the second half of the Luminance case. We'll have another 10 Hobby Mixer tomorrow. Break 783 is selling right now. That is the link pinned in the chat. Over there on YouTube, click that link. Get yourself a team over on eBay. All right, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, that's kind of how breaks work, Michael. Some teams get a bunch of cards. Some teams don't get any. It's all Jose Ramirez so far. The Royals did get a nice Bobby Witt already. I believe it was a Hyper. Not numbered, but a nice parallel. Better than a base card. Maybe you missed it. All right, let's do the last 2 boxes. I think it's a pretty good set so far. I mean, I like the design. Feel like the parallels are aplenty. I mean, yeah, you would like 2 autos in a box, but we knew that going in there was only 1, so keeps them somewhat affordable. Yeah, so, I mean, if you're not counting non-numbered, then you're only looking at, what, you know, maybe 12, 15 numbered cards or autos in the whole break. So not every team's going to get one. You got to be on the Ron Burgundy side of it. Let's see some numbered Woods or Ace cards. Okay, yeah, Oakland's got the rookies. Let's find some Jacob Wilsons. Topps Chrome is kind of a good box for the mixer. It's not the crazy. I mean, it's like Prism. It's hard to hit. Another Sasaki. Ooh, now that is a short print. Look at that. It's a Roki Dodgers case already. What's this bad boy called? I know this one's a short print. SE15. More Dodgers.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The Ditches. A lot of haters in the chat. I'm sure you couldn't get a hit off him. He only blows because he's not on your team. All right, Austin Riley. DJ Hers. DJ Hers Refractor. Anthony Volpe, my cousin. I could. Of course you could. Keyboard Warriors always do. Bryce Harper. Mike Trout. Adele Amador. There you go. Rockies with the rookie. Santander, Drew Thorpe. Now I'm looking at the chat. Garrett Cole. Who could get a hit off of him? Tatis. Horwitz. Adam Mazur. Giancarlo. There's J-Rod. Schwellenbach. There you go. More Bravos. I don't know who's got the Braves. Chris Sale for the Braves. Gleyber for the home team. Another Schwellenbach. All right, anybody close out that Luminance break? 2-box Divvy, brand new release. Just came out today. I had a bunch of deliveries today. Unfortunately, Donruss Elite was not one of them. That will be here tomorrow, guys. Break 781 has been pushed back 24 hours. If you want to cancel your team, just let me know. You got plenty of time to do that. Hair Farmer couldn't, but I could. Yeah. Well, I've met Hair Farmer. I know him. He knows I can't get a hit off him. Pete Crow. Pete Crow might be able to. Chris Sale. Narvaez, whatever. Richard Fitz. He's giving them hitters fits. Kyle Schwarbaum's. Paul Skeens Rookie Cup. Bryce Tedoso rookie. Julio. J-Rod Refractor. There's Ben Rice. He's good. Nolan Jones for the Guardians. Isn't Nolan Jones, wasn't he Rocky? Tarek Skubal again. Our numbered card is Connor Norby night. It's Connor Norby out of 299. I'm sure he sucks too. This is like the 5 handicap schmucks who think they can make the LPGA. Okay, Pumpkin. There you go. Ronald Acuna. Henry Malloy to the home team. Billy Cook. Valenti Bellozo. There you go. More Marlins. Deshaun Kersey for the Twinkies. Twinkies get an autograph.
LeBron James.
That's not LeBron. Cubs rookie Kevin Alcantara. Josh Hader. Thomas Segesi. That's a hyper. Paul Skeens. Future stars. You could say so. And some more fits on the back. He's giving them fits. I'm sure I could get hit by him. Take one for the team, Dorn. All right, I got 2 for Jason Prentice. There's 1 spot left in the Divvy break. 1 for Jer Bear, 2 for Ethan, 2 for Sloan, 2 for Jason Prentice. 2-box Luminance coming right up. Uh-oh. That's how you know Justin is back. This channel was in shambles with those other guys running the show. Oh no, what up, Carp? Come on, man. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. One left, yes. First come, first serve. All right, last box of the break. Dodgers have owned the break so far. Second half of this case will be tomorrow, guys. Release day, Topps Chrome baseball. We'll have more baseball on the channel the rest of the weekend. I guess it's only Wednesday, but we're on to the end of the week now. Thursday, Friday. I'm just gonna open 9 boxes, and I'm gonna do a Donruss Elite tomorrow. So that will the 10 boxer. I'll just open 9 of the 10 boxes tonight. I'm not gonna change boxes. That's not fair. But I can just open most of the break and do that single box tomorrow. Yeah, they had all week to ship it, man. I thought they'd want to get it out because they're getting ready for National, and we bought it on Thursday. So we were like, well, if it doesn't ship Friday, it'll ship Monday. If it doesn't ship Friday or Monday, it has to ship Tuesday, and then it shipped today, so they took an extra day off. Thanks, Panini. Bryce Terang out of 199. Brewers. Jadon, there's the alien. Pedro Leon to the Astros. Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Vlad Jr. Christian Mena, hyper. There you go, Diamondbacks. Wonder who's pitching when I'll be there. I'll be there Monday. I'll have to look at the upcoming scheduled starters. There's an all-etch Ohtani. There's Kerry Bonds. Javier Sanoa. There we go. Fish with the refractor rookie. David Festa. Now, if you said he sucks, I would believe you. You could probably get a hit off of him. Hair farmer. Everything kid. We could all get a hit off of Festa. Ethan will tell you. Drew Baker. Corey Seager. And that's not fair either. Because we couldn't. Jazz Chisholm. Dylan Cruz, there we go. Dylan's in the break. He doesn't though. He's getting there. I know, right? That's what I mean. Like that's. I went to a Tigers game recently, and we had a guy give up 5 runs and only get 1 out, and I was like, "This is this guy's first time ever in the majors," and it was just his first bad outing of the year. He's got a whip under 1. I'm like, fuck. I have the Festa Black 5 auto, 5 auto. There you go, Hair Farmer. Don't threaten me. All right, last packs of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out for 780. If you're here for 781, it has been pushed back till tomorrow. It'll be about 9:30 Eastern before the before the other half of this case. Break 782 will start in about half an hour. Festa's on the 15-day DL. No way. Okay. No, I did not, Craig. Maybe you might have sent it to the wrong TCG Brothers. Did you make sure you sent it to Justin? Here is my PayPal and Venmo. Let me know which one you paid on. If you paid me, sometimes it doesn't show up on the email right away, but usually it does. Twins are in shambles right now. Oh, no. All right, here we go. Last packs of the break. The poor Twinkies. Aaron Judge. Aaron Nola. All the Aarons. Stuart Baroa. James Wood refractor. You guys asked for more Wood. We got it.
Oh la la. Oh well. King in the castle. King in the castle.
Mookie Betts.
Have a chair. I have a chair. Oh, go do this. Go do
Zebby
this.
Matthews. There's
castle.
more Twinkie pitchers. Cody Bellinger. Robleski. Matt McClain hyper. There you go, Reds. Tatis insert. Brant Herter. The Tigers get the autograph. On-card rookie pitcher. Detroit in the building. Soderstrom to the A's. Luis Angel. Chris Morel refractor. Dustin Harris rookie hyper. There you go, Tejas. Luis Angel again for the Mets. We got a numbered Cedric Mullins. Wow, wowee. Gold Wave 50 out of 50. This one's going to the Orioles. The old 50-50 card. Ohtani refractor. Brooks Baldwin. Another Sasaki rookie. Blake Dunn rookie refractor. And an Ozuna to end the break. Baseball players, they get 2/3 of their stats in 1/3 of the season. So they, you know, it's highs and lows, peaks and valleys, ebbs and flows. Sent to Justin Volpe PayPal. All right, I'll have to check the PayPal itself because it's not showing up on email. No big deal, Craig. Where's that face ID? We need your face. All right, activity. Yeah, I got it. All right, I got it, Craig. That's so weird. Did not show up in the email, but I got it. So Divvy break is full. Jeremy, Ethan, Sloan, Jason, and Craig. We'll do that right after the recap, guys. We got about 20 minutes. We're sitting pretty. Last teams of the night are selling right now. The big break of the night. And like I said, we will break that. We're just going to break 9 boxes of it. I'm not going to hold that whole break back. Because of Panini. Panini. All right, here we go. We're done. Recap for break 780. Like I said, I probably top-loaded too many cards, but we had time. It's a brand new release. They look nice. 25 flagship, guys. Topps Chrome Baseball is here. And the Dodgers won the first half of the case. We got a nice Dylan Cruz. We did get some nice James Woods as well. Nationals got the rookies. I like that insert. I haven't seen all 15, but we'll see who's in there. Terang's out of 199. Mullins out of 50. Herder's our auto. There's the James Wood refractor. Deshaun Kersey, Twins got an auto. Connor Norby had a break out of 299 there. He got another nice one as well. I think it was a radiating rookie or something like that. There it is right there. Connor Norby, radiating rookies. Sweet looking card. He just got on the injured list. He was having a pretty good year too. There's our only Jacob Wilson of the break. It's nice. Some Pete Crow. Chandler Simpson out of 150. Blue Wave auto. Josh Naylor out of 150. More blue. There's the Cy Young Tarek Skubal. Or Elvis Martinez, all etch rookie rush. Grant McCray with the lava. That one's a lava. Bryce Harper, 35th. Rhett Lauder auto. Some Kobe Mayos. Ronald Acuna out of 299. Cameron Misner autograph. Brandon Lau out of 199. That's another lava. Bobby Witt. There's that retail card. Evan Carter. Drew Thorpe, rookie refractor. White Sox. There's the Drake Baldwin out of 199. That might be the hit of the break, according to somebody. Luis Angel refractor. Brooks Baldwin rookie refractor. The Clase is out of 199. The Ohtani is out of 99. Sweet card for the Dodgers, green. And then the Sasaki short print. Can't remember the name of it, but it's definitely an ultra rare. It says SE. So whatever you think that means, look up the checklist. Maybe I will tonight too. The Roku is hit the break. Yeah, right? The ultra rare. All right, guys. eBay Live. I'm going to shut it down. We'll be back with break 782 in about 20 minutes. Thank you guys for joining the baseball break tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be right back tomorrow with the other half of that case and some football breaks tonight. Thanks for joining eBay Live. Peace. All right, eBay Live is no longer live. Let me write your guys' name down for your teams. We had Jer Bear. Then we had Ethan, Sloan. Ethan. Jason Prentice with 2, and then Craig with 1. All right, so here is where we're at on the Divvy break. If you guys don't see your name, you did not make payment in time. Jer Bear, Ethan, Sloan, Jason, Craig. That's our 8. Break 781, guys. Not happening tonight. The packages were shipped today. They will arrive tomorrow. They are overnighted, so thanks, Panini. If you bought in a Donruss FOTL break, it will be tomorrow. There you go. Come on, AFC North. It's weird saying that. SE is Shadow Etch. There you go. So Shadow Etch Roki and the Baldwin from the first box. Shadow Etch is 1 out of 480 packs. That's 20 packs a box. That's 24 boxes. That's every 2 cases. So every 2 case hit right there. We just hit. And it's Cover Boy, right? Like, yeah, I mean, and it's Cover Boy. So we just hit a case hit of the Cover Boy. 2 case hit, multi-case hit. Okay, so brand new Luminance, guys. Let me get this off the screen. 2025 Luminance is here. If we hit NILs, which we will, we'll do a wheel spin for those. Don't really have a division to give them with, so we'll just you have a 1 in 8 chance of winning those. Probably won't do a ton of Luminance Divvy breaks, but we're starting with one. I'm just going to break 9 boxes tonight, Beeler, and then we'll do the Donruss Elite box by itself tomorrow before the regularly scheduled breaks. It's hard to replace an FOTL box. I got to break the 10 boxes that are in the picture, but there's no reason to wait on the other 9. So we're going to open a 9-box break tonight, and then that loose box will be open tomorrow and added to that break. Does that make sense? Thank you. All right, cool. All right, let's pull this back up. What we're going to do is roll 2 dice, determine how many times we're going to randomize. We're going to randomize 7 times. There we go. Craps on the first roll. We got a winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Doesn't matter till we do the divvies. All right, let's do the divvies 7 times as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You randomize this list 7 times. All right, here you go, guys. I have no clue what we're looking for. We'll figure it out together. Here are your divvies for 2025 Luminance. AFC East is Prentice. Ethan, AFC West. NFC East is Prentice. Ethan, NFC West. Jerry Bear gets the AFC North. Sloan, NFC South. Craig, NFC North. And Sloan, AFC South. Ultraviolets are sick as hell, too. Hit a judge one earlier. Your mom has a loose box. Whoa. Yeah, that's not very nice. My mom? Because I said we'll open a loose box? All right, there we go. Jeez. Boo this man. That Beeler loves his, he loves his leopard prints. A little bit of a freak. She has 3 sons. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yes, that's good call, Beeler. All right, guys, divvy break. While we're waiting, thank you guys for filling one of these. Brand new release, 2025 Luminance. Let's do it. Divvies are better this year than any year since 2020. I know. 2024 divvies will go down in history as the most even divvies ever, and then the AFC North, which nobody ever wanted. We had a half case of Luminance coming up next, guys. Break 782. I better check payments for that as well. That is a fresh half case. The second half of that case is tomorrow night. This is out of a separate case, just so you know. All right, football the rest of the night. George Pickens. He's not on the Packers or on the Steelers anymore. They didn't get that one changed in time. It just says their last name? Lenore? Wow, it just says their last name on the front. That's interesting. Like, look at fucking Bowers. Not Brock Bowers, just Bowers. Smith and Jigba throwing the ball. Why do they do that? That's cool, I guess. Why not? Against the Lions? Shit. That was in Detroit. I was there. I was at that game. Pacheco out of $2.99. There you go, Chiefs, champs. That one's going to the AFC West, and that is not on screen. There we go. AFC West. Ethan. How about a Peyton Manning? Whoa, look at that. Peyton Manning going to Ethan. 14 out of 50. Vintage materials. I'm not sure if I want to read the back. Not from any specific game or event. There's a Garrett Wilson, unforgettable. Shepherd rookie. They're going to make this tough. There's Tampa Bay. Restrepo, Titans rookie. Barron, Broncos rookie. Ooh, the new reporter cards are pretty. It's got Lions colors. Maybe Dolphins colors. Maybe Bengals colors. Bob Lilly. Jordan Love. Adonai Mitchell. There's Caleb Williams, year 2. Eddie George. That's nice. That one's out of 199 to the Titans. Nice, Eddie George. And our future signatures, Nick Marsh. There's an NIL autograph right off the bat. We'll have put that one on the wheel. NIL autos are out. Whoa, and this is a nice short print. Vestige, Mike Evans. Very nice. Tampa Bay is going to be Sloan. He's a Hall of Famer for sure. You guys know that. Marks rookie going to Houston. Woody Marks. Hampton. Omarion Hampton to the Chargers. He's good. Ferguson is to the Rams. Lamar. Marvin Harrison Jr. Kennard out of 75 to the Chargers. Look at that card. That's a sweet looking card. Numbered to 75. Kyle Kennard rookie. Let's go. Who's got the sopa charges? That is Ethan. There is a Kenneth Grant to the Dolphins. And another Wolverine, a Mason Graham autograph. There you go, Jer Bear. Wolverine, Mason Graham. Wolverines are everywhere in this set. Red foil, not numbered. There's a Baker. That's savage. Johnson to the Bucks. Tez. Gonna take me a minute to know these guys. Phil Maffa to the Cowboys. There's Cam Ward to the Titans. There's our number 1 pick. Who's got the AFC South? Sloan. All right, you got the Cam Wards. Namath. Clark. Collins rookie out of 299 to the Giants. There you go. The G-Men. Bo Collins. Omarion Hampton. On-card red ink. Superchargers. Wow.
And now go Chargers, go.
Now the other one wasn't red ink, was it? Did I just not notice? No, the Mason Graham was not red ink. The Mason Graham was a sticker. The Omarion Hampton is on card. Look at that. Show my leopard card, please. Sure, yeah, we got time for that. Unforgettable, Myles Garrett. More rookies, Benjamin Morrison. Nick Scourton. And a Nick Nash. Nick Nash going out to Hotlanta. All right, we got 1 NIL in the first box. 4 autos. I like that. No, 3 autos? 3 autos per box? 3 autos, 1 mem. All right. Mason Graham was a high pick. Omarion Hampton, good young rookie running back. I know they picked up, Najee Harris, but he should get some run. Harbaugh is not afraid to use multiple running backs. All right, let's see what's in box number 2. And then we'll do the NIL spin at the end, man. It's I feel like Luminance, when we were doing half cases, we were getting 3 or 4 of them last year, so should be an NIL auto in every other box or so. I know Bryce Underwood's got autos. I'm sure Arch Manning's got autos again. I'm sure there's plenty of good NIL talent that Panini's holding down the fort. I mean, $20 a team, get the new rookies. Let's see if we can find a 1 of 1. We got more Luminance right after this, guys. Half case, break 782 is coming right up. Back in Dallas. There you go. Home sweet home. There is J-Mo. There's the bus. Richard Seymour, Leggett. Jordan James. Niners rookie. That is numbered to 249. There you go, Ethan. A Bo Nix patch. That's going to be Ethan as well. Brian Thomas Jr. Savage. Year 2 is going to be way more savage. I like it. And there's another James. Johnny James. Jordan James. To go with your numbered one. Oh, there we go. There's the big rookie. Ty Warren to the Colts. Princely Umamilan. Rookie to the Carolina Panthers. Okoye, Minka, Kyron Williams, Luminosity, case hit, I believe, right? Look at this. Right off the bat. Wow, wowee.
And that's enough to get me hot.
AFC North, Share Bear. There's the MVP. Yeah, and you got a Manning and a Nix, so there you go. Luminosity to our superstar. Caleb Johnson, rookie to the Steelers. That one's out of 299. The Falcon rookie is out of 700. Holy cow. Sticker auto out of 700. Xavier Watts. Bucky. There's our first Travis Hunter. Hey, he does exist. That one's going to the AFC South, so you do want... AFC South's a good division for sure. You got some rookie quarterbacks in there as well. Amos rookie to the Commanders. Neal rookie to the Saints. Natron Means. Brian Branch. Oh, Quinn Ewers to the Dolphins. Out of 75. Look at that. Miami in the house. AFC East is Jason Prentice. Ewers out of 75. That's low numbered. Another Lamar. That's out of 299. Texas rookie, 50 out of 50. Kevin Banks. That is going to Sloan in the NFC South. Going to see a lot of Watts. There's Mahomes. We need to find a Mahomes auto sooner than later. Hey, there's the new quarterback for New Orleans, Tyler Shaw. There's another Grant for the Dolphins. Dolphins got some good draft picks. There's Raheem Sanders, Chargers rookie. Kayvon Thibodeau, 12 out of 50, NFC East. That's going to Jason. He's one of the defensive studs. Scatterbo to the Giants. On-card scat. There you go, Jason. The G-Man. We got a Vestige Jahmyr Gibbs. That one's going to Craig. There you go. I called you. Don't say I didn't get you anything, Craig. Jahmyr Gibbs. Kiner rookie. That is Sam Fran. Ewers was Dolphins. And Stewart is the Bengals. Shamar Stewart on the back. No Shadur in those two boxes. All right, so we did get one NIL, and we did get one ultra rare Luminosity. Even when you don't hit the Shadur, you get the nice one there, Jer Bear. And then we'll do a spin for that. Yeah. Now, for 20 bucks a team, you know, you never know what you're going to get, but you were probably the only name I didn't call. I was feeling bad for Craig. All right, let me get the wheel out. Breaks. Wheel of names. paste. I gotta move it over, make it a little bigger. All right, winner gets the NIL autograph. It's Nick Marsh, Spartian. There you go. Who wants a Michigan State Spartan? Yeah, we'll probably do another. We could do another Divvy later on. We'll kind of see how the rest of the night goes. We are right on time for Luminance. I got to check payments and get the eBay Live started. This one is going to what looks like the AFC East. Congratulations, AFC East. You get the NIL auto. That was Jason Prentice. All right, now it's time for a half case of the new Luminance. Six boxes total. Let me check payments. Let me get eBay Live going. Who's ready for break 782? Brand new release tonight. There we go. Put that back up. That was just a warm-up. Yes, it was. All right. Let's see. Ethan, Craig, and Tyson. Why did Tyson's not go through? All right. Ethan, I just updated your invoice. No big deal if you're still bidding. Last teams of the night are still selling. Auctions will be a little bit close tonight. Let's see. Craig, I just updated your invoice. You got the Patriots in this break. Thought he was getting a hand tattoo. Well, not that quickly, man. I'm thinking about it. It's it wasn't a horrible idea. I've heard worse ideas. Not many, but that one's I've heard worse. All right, guys. Break 782 is fully paid. How many people we got in here tonight? Currently 50 people in here on YouTube. There we go. I'm about to start up the eBay Live. eBay Live. Boom. It would set this channel off. Yeah, the hand tattoo guy. Nothing's going to replace it, Cajun. I don't think it's really fair to replace it, so I'm going to just open 9 boxes, and then we'll open a Donruss Elite tomorrow, which would be part of this break, or part of that break. So we'll open the 10th box tomorrow. Graham was number 5 overall, yes. All right, there we go. There's the eBay Live, start event. No, Elite FOTL was not shipped today. It will be here tomorrow. I have confirmation that it is on the way, and it will be here tomorrow. But Panini must have been a little busy with National and did not get it shipped out on time. So we got a 1-day delay on break 781. No problem, Tyson. I must have been doing something too because it didn't show up for me either. No big deal.
I like turtles.
We're here. We're ready. All right. We can get a giveaway going too. We got plenty of time. Let's see. Giveaway tonight. How about the home team? All right. Yep, we're all good. Everybody's paid. We're good to go. All you got to do to enter tonight's giveaway is type Lions in the chat. Detroit in the building, not Packers. Nope, don't type that. Jer Bear has just been kicked out of the giveaway. All right. Luminance. Luminance is here. Nice Lion blue box. Nice Justin Herbert. We pulled a, what, gold Justin Herbert recently? Out of 10 auto. I don't know if that was Tendies or Tendies Optic or if it was Select. I don't even remember, but it was in something. It was a nice one. All right, guys. First box of break 782. How's eBay Live doing? eBay Live hanging out. If you're looking for 781, guys, it will be tomorrow. We got shipping issue. Not even really an issue. Just decided not to ship it. First off the line by a day. Plenty of time, plenty of early. You have been my best luck. All right, Tyson. Now this break we did have we sold an NIL spot, so any undrafted, any collegiate players, any high school players will all go to that NIL spot. It'll be the first break and the third break of the night. And no, it's not a full case. There's 12 boxes in a case, but the longer you hold it, the more valuable it is. Is that what you said? Look at that. Right off the bat, Kyle Williams. New England Patriots. That is out of 249. Nice rookie for the Patriots. Congratulations. That one's going to Craig, right?
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Hot Pockets.
There you go, Craig. All right, Kurt Warner. Borderline Hall of Famer, right? Arizona Cardinals. There's Joe Burrow, unforgettable. We might get to see him live this year in person. There's your boy Brady Cook for the Jets. Lots of quarterbacks this year. Elijah Arroyo to the Seahawks. Mitchell Evans, Carolina. Kyron Williams, Deron Bland, Brian Branch. Kennard out of 299. Supercharges. Kyle Kennard, rookie, out of 299. Who's got the charges?
And now go Chargers, go.
A Troy Franklin auto, 6 out of 50. Will Anderson Jr. out of 100. Engaged. Oh, man, they hit him. He's hitting cover boy. Come on. 73 out of 100. There's a Omar Norman Lott for the Chiefs, rookie. This is going to be a tough name to say right here. Tui Molau. Ooh, Tui Molau. Tui Molau to the Colts. Gadsden, Oronde Gadsden. More Superchargers. Superchargers got a bunch of drafts. Def Leppard at Caesar's Palace. There you go. John Taylor out of 100. Colts. Kyle Cook. Kyle Cook is who I played high school football with. James Cook out of 299. Look up Kyle Cook. Former center for the Cincinnati Bengals. All-pro a couple of times. Went to Dakota High School. He was a sophomore when I was a senior. I remember Kyle. Out of 700, we got a Williams autograph. It is Michael Williams, and it's going to the Niners. There's David Monty to the home team. Abdul Carter, Giants. Try to show you. There's a Loveland to the Bears. Get all the new rookies. Martinez to the Seahawks. Booty out of 199 to the Patriots. And look at that. What is that? Lance Briggs out of 100. Autograph to the Bears. That's a thick boy. Lance Briggs portrait signatures. Who's got Chicago?
Hold up.
Brian Thomas, second year. To the Jags. Ricky White, Seahawks rookie. Kalel Mullings, Titans rookie. And a Jack Sawyer. Yeah, there he is. Steelers Nation. I know you guys are collecting them Sawyers.
We love Steelers Nation.
All right, there we go. Make sure you like the video. Yeah, if you want to win the giveaway, you definitely have to like the video. First box, 2025 football on the channel. That looks pretty nice so far. I always like Luminance. Good on-field shots. A lot of numbered cards. Good checklist. Good autographs. They even have some players that are still in college. But only seen a couple of boxes so far, Charles. We did 2 in a Divvy break before this. So it's only 3 boxes we've even seen so far. If anybody wants a Percy of Absolute or Black FOTL, $600 for a Percy of either. We have a handful of Absolute and a couple Black FOTLs. That would be after break 783. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. We'll get you squared away. Did we get a mem? Oh, yeah. Kurt Warner was the mem. All right. Anything still available for the night? Yes, actually, I have late teams selling right now. The auctions were a little goofy tonight because I had to squeeze in another new release. Supposed to be 3 new releases today. Donruss Elite just did not show up, but here's the link to tonight's breaks. If you buy in that break 783, that is breaking tonight. And then don't forget to join the giveaway. All you gotta do is type your favorite team in the chat. Well, you gotta type the Lions, but my favorite team. All you gotta do is type my favorite team in the chat. Type Lions in the chat to enter the giveaway. Give away some 2024 football tonight. Vikings, Falcons, there you go. That's not gonna help you guys. It'll make the giveaway smaller if I say it. There you go. Then only Lions fans can win the giveaway. I like it. Looking for some Royals. There you go. I called the Royals the Chiefs earlier. Let's call the Chiefs the Royals now. All right, come on, Chiefs. Quentin Johnston, Jay Jetta, Chase Brown, Chuba Hubbard, Clark out of 99. Gary Clark out of 299. Okay. There you go, Commanders. Brian Thomas with the mem. There you go, Brian Thomas all over this set. Nick Bonito. Shepard again. That's to Tampa. So many. All right, I'll figure it out. Rest. Jade Barron. I know who Dan Marino is. There's Stroud. There's Bo Nix. That's a cool card of Bo. Jahmyr Gibbs. Prime time. Look at that. Who's got that Detroit Lions, baby? There's your prime time running back, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Don't be rude.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Let's go Lions. Let's go Red Wings. There you go. The Cowgirls.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboy.
How about some Shadur? Yeah, we haven't found a first Shadur yet. There's a H-Han out of 199. Khalil Shakur out of 300. Buffalo autograph. Hey, our first Tet out of 100. Look at that. That's sharp. Tet McMillan. Carolina Panthers. 3 out of 100. That might be a Lee hit. There you go.
You can do it!
Carolina in the house. This might be my favorite receiver of the class. He's definitely dynamic. That's a good name. That's a good word for him to describe him. Dynamic rookie right there. Woody Marks. There's the Omari Hampton again. Ferguson is to the Rams. Horton out of 75. Seahawks rookie. And then the Bears out of 249. Kyle Manangai. That's a tough one to say, too. There's a Shepard out of 700. Going to Tampa. Another Ewers going to the Dolphins. Tez, Tampa. Phil Maffa, Cowboys. There's Cam Ward. There's your number 1 pick to the Titans. So far, the base cards have been kind of repeats. Addison. There's a Hudson. Kobe Hudson, Carolina. That one is number 299. And then whatever this is, Steve Young. Wow. Tampa Bay Steve Young auto. It's a groove auto. Look at that. Steve Young, Tampa Bay. Congratulations. Who's got the Buccaneers in this break? That's a Hall of Famer. CeeDee Lamb, probably a Hall of Famer. Rookie, Ben Morrison, Nick Nash, and Nick Scourton on the back. Rookies and stars all over the set. A lot of new rookies I haven't heard of. No Ashtons yet. He's got to be in the set. We're only 2 boxes in, guys. You forget we're not even halfway through the box. Halfway through the break. We already got a big veteran auto. Steve Young. Wow-wee. Yeah, Golden is the new Packers guy. I know you guys love that guy. Where's Golden at? It'll be a yellow or a blue card. Where's Jackson Dart at? Where's Shadur at? We already got doubles of some people. Work that Chiefs magic. They got your division rival on the cover. The groove was nice. Yeah, that's a sweet parallel. Panini always does a good job with Luminance. I feel like if it was brought out later in the year or it wasn't college jerseys, it would be a little more collectible. Let's get a board going. There's the groove. Can't really see it on screen. We'll put the Tet up there as well. There's another high-flying prospect. All right, show me one of the big four, one of the big five. Let's see something we haven't seen before. Good luck, everybody. Maybe we need to hit more buttons.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
1 inch of rain on Friday. Oh no. All right, here's A-Chan, Josh Allen, Troy Franklin. Is that a rookie? No, it's Roquan. All right. That was a rookie. Trey McBride out of 299. It's weird, but just their last names on there. Spirit Swatches, staff money. Harrison Smith, engaged insert. There is Raheem Sanders. A lot of Sanders in this set. Corey Kiner, Quinn Ewers, Dolphins. There's Addison, Mahomes, Goff. Jerome Ford. Ooh, our fireworks insert. I forgot about this thing. Out of 35. Fireworks to the Raiders. Jack Beck. Las Vegas Raiders. Get the low-numbered fireworks insert. There you go. That's nice. And then we got a out of 25 Groove. Niners rookie. Diamador Lenore. That's a sweet name. Diamador Lenore. San Fran in the house. Oh, they got Amon-Ra doing the, yes. Good photo right there. Somebody had to do it. Shamar Stewart, Bengals. Zachary Franklin, Raiders. There's a Riley Leonard to the Colts. Another quarterback in this draft. Judge Judy, Drake May, Ferguson to the Rams out of 100. That's not Jake Ferguson. That's Terrence Ferguson. Collins to the Niners again. That's out of 150. Alfred Collins. And a Restrepo Titans auto. Year 1 signatures. There you go, Tennessee, to go with your quarterback. They got the wide receiver as well. There's JD5. That's clean. Vestige. Jaden Daniels. Rookies are Mason Taylor, James Pierce Jr., and Harold Fannin Jr. to the Browns. Why is there a Jeff Blake card in here? That's hilarious. Trey McBride, J-Mo, The Bus, Montez Sweat out of 199. Deuce McAllister out of 100. There's a Saints autograph, Cubic. JT. Zy Alexander to the Seahawks. Wells Jr. to the Giants. And a Landon Jackson to the Buffalo Bills on the back. All right, still looking for more rookies. Veteran auto, Deuce McAllister. The Lenore auto is really nice as well. Diamador. 2 grooves already. And the fireworks. Is there enough room? Can you see the fireworks? Kinda. All right, halfway through the break, guys. 3 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. Last couple teams of the night are selling right now. It's going to be a quick turnaround for payments. So if you're done bidding, if you're got your final invoice, if you're ready to check out, we would appreciate it. If you're still bidding on teams, If you're waiting on an invoice, I will do all that in about the next 5 minutes. As soon as those last couple teams sell. We are going to do 9 of the 10 boxes in the mixer tonight. We'll just have the 1 loose box tomorrow before the regularly scheduled breaks. Break 781 will happen tomorrow as well, guys. Donruss Elite did not show up today. If you're just now joining or haven't heard it yet, it didn't even ship till today, but it's one day shipping, 5-day handling, 1-day shipping. Come on, Panini. Come on, ZIL. Oh yeah, no, we have hit no NILs so far. What? Vikings horns always slaps. Yeah, Vikings, man. Gotta be excited to see your new quarterback in action. All 32 training camps are officially open. Football is close. It's almost August, man. I don't know if you guys remember in Half Baked. I'm pretty sure. Old movie. But the guy on the couch at one point, he's like, man, what month is it? January? He's like, no, it's August. Football's on, baby. It's August. JJ to JJ all season long are the red signature short print. They're shorter print. I don't really think there's any crazy difference between them. Black and blue are usually more common. Red and green are a little more rare. But none of them have ever been numbered. They've been doing that for a few years. Roquan out of 299. There you go, Ravens. Jordan Love with the napkin. We'll take it. No green or yellow on that patch. Saquon Savage. He had himself a Super Bowl champion year. There's our rookies. Trey Harris. Chargers drafted so many. Mikael Williams. Niners seem to have a bunch as well. Shavon Revel Jr. to the Cowboys. Judge Judy. Ooh, animation case hit.
I'm coming for you.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Ultra rare. Who's got Arizona Cardinals? Animation MHJ Jr. Or is it MHJ? Yeah. Just Marvin Harrison. There you go. Got my JJ Week 18 delivered today. Was he in his Packers uniform? Green Bear. Can't believe you did that. What did Dirty Bird pay you to make your name Green Bear? Or what bet did you lose? Or what happened? How did that... I need more explanation on Green Bear. How'd the Green Bear come to play? Who's got Arizona in this break? Look at that. Back-to-back Marvin Harrison Jr.'s. This one is out of 199. Last chance, guys. Enter the giveaway. 25 entries currently. All you got to do to enter the giveaway. Animations sell well. Yes, they're really clean. They look really nice. I would imagine they sell pretty well. All right, there's a Ferguson rookie to the Rams out of 700. Jay Jetta again. Judkins, there's a new one. Quinshawn to the Browns. He's already in trouble with the law, isn't he? Jackson Dart, he does exist. There we go. Jackson Dart rookie to the Giants. He's got Giants colors on. Oh, here's some good ones too. Yeah, and a Higgins. Jaden Higgins. All right, so we found some good rookies there. Houston. J-Mo, the Bus. Harmon to the Steelers out of 100. Derek Harmon, rookie. There is a Cook out of 249. Brady Cook to the Jets. And the Niners get the auto. Jordan James. Niners always coming through. That is out of 700. Max Crosby. That's still not a Chiefs card. Bayshall Tootin rookie. Ty Felton rookie. And an Alfred Collins rookie. All right, what's in the last pack? How about Mr. Marks? Woody Marks to the Texans. That is out of $2.99. How about a Jalen Milroe Seahawks auto? That's a good one. 44 out of 50. Quarterback, baby.
Tell him it's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Jalen Milroe, Seattle Seahawks in the building. John said he was going to take away my wrench if anyone muted Cody. But now Cody's gone? What in the hell? Jay Jetta. There you go, Skull. Everybody always likes the Skull button. There's a Walter Nolan to Arizona. A Kyle Williams to the Patriots. And a Dylan Sampson to the Browns. I'm sure Panini put Shadur in here, right? He's Panini exclusive. He's got to be in here. We still got 2 boxes left. Where's the NIL? Where's the Cleveland Browns auto? Feature break 783 coming up next. I'm going to send out final invoices, guys. Payments, auctions just ended for the night. So give me a quick second if you're waiting for these last 2 boxes. I'm going to send out final invoices right now. Salvetti, Gilchrist. I'm sure Jeff's in here. Your invoice should be sent, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Okay. Refresh. All right, so we may have 1 or 2. Only really 1 person got Atlanta and the New York Giants, so should be pretty well fully paid for the last break. Again, break 783, guys. We'll break everything except for the Elite FOTL. We'll do that single box tomorrow when it shows up. I'll probably go live at 9:15, maybe 9:30. And open the 5 boxes we got to catch up from yesterday. And then we'll get on to the regularly scheduled breaks. Tomorrow will be a busy day. A lot of cards in the air tomorrow. All 3 new releases, guys. Luminance, Topps Chrome Baseball, Elite FOTL, regular Elite Hobby does come out Friday as well. So a lot going on in the hobby here on National Week. We are officially a week away, guys. Next week, Wednesday, we will be in Chicago. Yeah, show me some Raiders. Show me some Cam Ward. Show me some Shadur. Show me a Bryce Underwood. Show me an Arch. Can't have the NIL spot get skunked. The second half of this case will be tomorrow night, guys. So if you don't find your guy in this half, I'm sure he's in the second half. Diamador Lenore is popping up again. There you go. Niners. I'm already liking saying that name. Diamador Lenore. Brock Bowers. Smith and Jigba. Bob Lilly. Tank Bigsby out of $2.99 to the Jags. Bo Jackson out of 50 to the Raiders. Nice silver and black. Viva Las Vegas. Where's my John Madden button?
There's 2 footballs on the field.
Jamie and Sherwood to the Jets. There's a Watts. A Hot Atlanta. There's Shadur. Cleveland Browns. Shadur Sanders, first one of the break. Cleveland ended up with a bunch of rookies because they got Mason Graham as well. That Jordan Love. There's a Caleb Williams. Carolina, Nick Scorton out of 130 or 150. Then we got a Braylon Allen autograph out of 100, cubic. Nice Braylon Allen Jets auto. Josh Allen to the Buffalo Bills. Vestige insert. Commanders with the Ja'Cory Brooks rookie. There's a Tet to Carolina. And a Kennard to the Chargers. Ooh, there's a low numbered one. 5 out of 10. Houston Texans rookie. Luke Lackey. Houston Texans. Look at that thing. Out of 10. 5 out of 10. That's what we want to see. Big rookies out of there. Is that guy from tight end U? Look at that. Another Iowa tight end. That's scary. Tez Johnson. Starting to figure it out a little bit. Out of 249, Tez to Tampa. There's a Harmon Steelers rookie auto. Derek Harmon. Kelsey is in the building. Rourke rookie. Curtis Rourke is on the Niners as well. Travion Henderson. There we go. Patriots. Finding them running backs finally. Gunnar Helm. Titans. Diggs and his new cuts. Patriots card. Kool-Aid McKinstry. New Orleans. Banks Jr. Kelvin Banks Jr. to New Orleans. That is number 299. The Adonai Mitchell auto is out of 15. A Groove auto out of 15. There's an Ashton. Hey, we didn't go skunked out. There you go, Raiders. Dynamic Raiders hit. Horton. Seahawks. Banks. Saints. Kyle McCord to the Eagles. The champs got another quarterback. I didn't know they picked up Kyle McCord. Where's my Syracuse fans at? And we still got another box left, guys. I think Panini's favorite. Yeah, Bob Lilly does make his way in a lot of sets for being from the 70s. I don't know what they think, Ryan. I think what they do is they just have so many Bob Lilly autographs that they're like, we got to keep putting them in sets. We got 10,000 stickers still. I don't know how they do it. Bob Lilly works for Panini or owns Panini, or he is a Texas Dallas boy. I don't know how it works. But Bob Lilly is the most abstract player in there. Tip Raymond had a lot of rookie cards, but Bob Lilly's been around for years. Jimbo Colbert takes 25, though. All right, we've seen the out of 25s. We've seen the out of 15s. We've seen the out of 10s. We've seen the fireworks. Let's see if we can find, are the one-of-ones, are they kabooms? I feel like the one-of-ones are kabooms. Let's see if we can find one of those kabooms. All right, last box of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, other half of this case will be tomorrow. We got Don Russ Elite, another new 25 product tomorrow as well. Testing out some new products this week. We got big breaks coming up from the National next week. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are new. All right, Coleman, Penix, Kurt Warner, the other one, Brock Purdy out of 299. That's sweet. Spike that shit, Brock. That's a cool looking card. We find a nice low numbered one of that. I like the photography there. 2 color out of 50. Art Monk. 41 out of 50. Little yellow on the patch. Garrett Wilson insert. Evans. Mitchell Evans. Carolina. Horton. Seattle. Martinez. Seattle. Jeremy Shockey. Scorton. Nick Scorton out of 150. We got one of those already. There's a New York Giant out of 700 auto. Bo Collins. Lad McConkey out of 50. That's low numbered. Supercharger blue.
Welcome to the party.
Matthew Golden. He does exist. There you go. Green Bay. There's your base card. That means we got some new ones here. Yep, there you go. Jalen Lane, Commanders base. Will Howard, Steelers base. Devontae Adams for the Rams. They got him in a Rams card. It's not a Rams jersey, but a Rams card. There's Braylon Allen. Montez Sweat. Ooh, out of 75, Baltimore Ravens. Malachi Starks. There you go, Baltimore with the big rookie. That one is 72 out of 75. The Brady Cook out of 249 to the Jets. Roger Worley out of 100, Arizona. Another Mike Evans insert. And another Jordan James. Another Ty Warren. Can't pronounce this one. Uman Mielen, Carolina. Matthews, Tank Dell, Malik Neighbors, Kenneth Grant, Dolphins rookie. There we go. That's out of 299. Miami in the house. Caleb Downs, NIL. There we go. Our only NIL of the break. There you go. You got something. Caleb Downs, Buckeyes. Baker Mayfield insert. Travis Hunter, Amos, and Devin Neal to end the break. A lot of rookies in there. A little bit tough to find the good rookies, but we'll get them in the next half. We did end up getting that one NIL auto. You like that Marvin Harrison animation? Yeah, it's very nice, Marvin. Cake is back. They're kind of like fireworks. Well, the fireworks this year look like they're out of 25. We pulled one in this break. I'll show you in the recap. That's why I was thinking it might be Kaboom, because I feel like the fireworks were out of 25 last year as well. Yeah, so much happens in a year, man. I forget breaking Luminance already. Anytime you see a new set, takes like a handful of boxes to remember the way they made the first couple ones. And we got a Luminosity Lamar. So we got 2 short prints, or what you want to call case hits or whatever. All right, auctions are done for the night. If you guys want to do another Lumi Divvy tonight, we can. If you want to wait for me to build something out for tomorrow night with the new Elite as well, we could do that. We could do Absolute Divvy. I probably should have done that. Maybe I will do that. All right, here's a recap for break 782. If you're looking for 781, it did not happen tonight. It has been rescheduled for tomorrow night. If you showed up late and you're looking for 781, Khalil Shakir, Deuce McAllister auto, Restrepo auto. I'll just name all the autos. There's a nice little Jahmyr Gibbs. Abdul Carter. There's the Mikael Williams auto. Troy Franklin auto. Lance Briggs auto. Some nice veterans in there. Let's do a 2-box of Absolute. Okay. Travis Hunter, Baker Mayfield. Ladd McConkey. Bo Collins autograph. Caleb Downs auto. Roger Worley auto. Adonai Mitchell auto. Derek Harmon auto. Braylon Allen auto. Jalen Milroe auto. That might be the best card of the break. The Jordan James auto. I don't know how much Jalen Milroe stuff is selling for already. Steve Young, Hall of Fame, Tampa Bay Buccaneer, 49er Legend auto. That kind of hurts. Hurts for the 49ers guy. Ashton, Raiders. There's the fireworks right there. Out of 25, Jack Beck. Brian Thomas mem. Lenore auto out of 25, right? 25 or 15? 25. There's the Tet out of 100 to Carolina. And the animation, Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Last break of the night. Break 783 is coming right up. Okay. Delete. All right, so they're going to do, yes, we're going to do the giveaway right now as well. There is the info for the Divvy break. Absolute 2-box Divvy break tonight. All right, giveaway winner. Congratulations. Give away a 2024 Prism Blaster box. You got a 1/30 chance. Congratulations, Salvetti. Yes, sir. Jeffrey, not Anthony. That one's going to Dad. Jeff Salvetti has won the giveaway. I'll put that aside for you, Jeff. Totally rigged. G off. All right, it's going to look a little weird because there's only 9 boxes on screen instead of 10. The Donruss Elite FOTL guys will be open tomorrow. It will be added to this break and shipped with all your other cards. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes on screen. Break 783 is a 10-box mixer. Donruss Elite FOTL. It'll be open tomorrow before 10 p.m. So if you come check out tomorrow's stream to see that 1 box. If not, you'll have a surprise in the mail. Yeah, no problem, Cake. This is Glick. I paid, got a confirmation. All right, let me check payments. I got to think we're probably good. Yes, we're just waiting on Lee with the NIL spot. So, Lee is good for it. See if we can hit Lee and NIL. Donruss Elite should have NILs as well, so another chance at that tomorrow. Yes, you're paid, Glick. have no messages, so that's good. All right, Divvy break. 2 for Sloan, 1 for Cake, 2 for Prentice, 1 for Salvetti. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots already sold in the Divvy. It is 2 for Sloan. Let me get rid of caps lock. 2 for Sloan. 1 for Cake. 2 for Jason Prentice. Should just copy and paste that. Prentice. And 1 for Salvetti. 2 for Ethan. So there you go. First Divvy's already closed. We can run it one more time if you guys would like. All right, let's get started with break. Oh, wait, I got to reset the eBay Live. Sorry, eBay Live. I have to reset it one more time here. We'll be right back. You guys have to wait as well. All right, eBay Live. Listings were all goofy tonight. They'll be a little bit goofy tomorrow night as well. My grandson said spots in the Diddy break. Yeah, you paid, Rob. You're good. You're good. Since when I sent you the message that said the break starts soon, it now shows paid, so you are good. All right, eBay Live is starting back up. Thank you guys for hanging out again tonight. Hope you enjoy the new releases. I miss Green Team. Me too. What up, Kinky? Kinky, you're the only one that I did not send out Divvy breaks from last week. I had one thing sitting on my table, and it was your Divvy breaks from last week. I'm sure you will be all right waiting a little bit longer than everybody else, but you must not have bought on eBay, and it somehow got set aside, and I seen it. I seen it now. All right, eBay Live is back. You guys ready for break 783? We got a 10-box mixer. 9 of the boxes are being opened tonight. The Donruss Elite 2025 FOTL will be open tomorrow before the regularly scheduled breaks. So I will open the 1 box probably first, just to make it simple for the people that are looking for 1 box. And then we'll open the 4-boxer. Then we'll open the baseball. And then we'll open the 4-boxer again. We'll have a lot of breaks tomorrow night. He got permanently blocked. Who are you talking about? Oh, your grandson? All right. Here we go. Press that like button. Appreciate you guys. Contenders Optic starting us off tonight. All right, Anthony Richardson on the cover. There's your quarterback, Colts. It's a big year for AR. It's a big year for Bo Nix. There we go. Bo Nix in the building.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Josh Hines Allen, season ticket for the Jaguars. That is out of 99. Adonai Mitchell autograph. On card. Indianapolis Colts rookie. Jabari Small auto. And another Bo Nix on the back. The Jabari Small is a sticker. The Bo Nix is a silver. Kind of an average box of Contenders Optic. 2 Bo Nixes, but no real big auto. Of course, if Anthony Richardson does good, maybe Adonai Mitchell does good. They got plenty of receivers out in Indy. They just need that quarterback. Green team is out. Uh-oh. F&S is here. What's up, my Falcon fan? Victor's here.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Dirty Bird knows that name. Did we have an F&S card recently? I don't think we did. Some people that got custom card. Oh, I didn't even show it, man. Sorry. He asked nicely too. He said, "Please show my TCG custom," and I didn't. And I can't even find it. That's probably why I didn't. The go to Yoda. Maybe he'll see it later on. There you go, Beeler. There's your card, Beeler. He'll see it again later. All right, let's do Select H2 2024 exclusive discos. Got a whole new set of one-of-ones in here you never see. Justin is in shambles for tonight's program. I'm just running too many new products and trying to fill time and busy with National, man. It's been, I haven't slept in like 2 days. My stomach was bothering me today. It's been, yeah, it's been one of those days. I'm a little bit in shambles, I can admit it. All right, first time behind the Vikings. There you go. You got a Darnold already. Let's go, O'Doyle. There's Tip Raymond, everybody's favorite. Kyer Elam. Braylon Allen, rookie to the Jets. Blue Disco is out of 25. Look at that. I don't know what I ate. Yeah, exactly. J.J. McCarthy. There you go, new guy. Skull. There's your quarterback. O'Doyle rules. Ivan Pace. Look at it. It's all Vikings right now. Chris Long for the Patriots. Silver. Hollywood Brown. Tariq Woolen. Musgrave. Silver. Drake May. Rookie. J.C. Latham. Roquan. That's cool. Roquan. Red Disco. Out of 49 to the Ravens. And that'll do it for the box. Look at all the O'Doyle love.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
O'Doyle #1. I can't believe Dirty Bird Shades is back. He's got a red TCG sticker. All right, only 2 boxes in, just getting started, guys. And don't forget that there will be a 10th box to this break tomorrow night. Sorry, guys, it never happens. I mean, not never, but it rarely happens that Panini screws the pooch. They had plenty of days to ship, and they let me down. They let you guys down, but they will have it here tomorrow. They did overnight it. That's the funniest part. Wait 4 days to ship it, and then overnight it. I got a Divvy spot for Kinky. So there you go. The second Divvy has now opened up. Absolute 2-box. Chance at a kaboom, guys. Absolute 2-box break. All right, Topps Chrome is next. See what we can find in here. All right. Some good veteran autos in here. Some good rookie autos in here. What are we going to find? Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Thank you guys for being a part of tonight's breaks. Appreciate each and every one of you. We could not do it without you. We got a big national setup. We got another Colts autograph. Anthony Gould. There you go. You got an Adonai Mitchell. Now you got a Gould. Wiley refractor. Jason Witten refractor. Xavier Worthy Youthquake. Theo rookie. There's my boy Herman Moore. Vlad McConkey rookie. Bruce Matthews refractor. Jackson Powers refractor. Xavier Worthy. Troy Franklin. And a pink Ron Dane. Magenta. Fuchsia, whatever it is. Out of $3.99. Speckle. Ron Dane. I remember Ron Dane went to Wisconsin. There you go. I remember college more than pro Ron Dane. Ron Dane in college was a dog. Yeah, absolute divvy break. Already on the second divvy, so plenty of spots available in the second divvy. That is, the information is pinned in the chat. 2-box absolute. This was the Ethan pick. I like Taylor Dane. 150 gets you 4 teams. And it's 2 boxes of absolute. So you get 4 teams for both boxes. I don't know if I explained that correctly or not, but I don't know what's going on with these cards. One of these is stuck in here. It's like stuck to the crimp or something. There we go. That was weird. All right, we're just getting started, man. We still got 6 more boxes after this. Theoretically, 7 more boxes after this. McNabb refractor, Dallas Turner, Kate Stover, Gronk out of 275. There you go, Patriots. Gronk's in the building.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
But the cream will rise to the top.
Jalen Wright refractor. There you go, Dolphins. Miami in the house. Just got another one from Ethan. 2 spots sold in the second divvy. Tom Brady gridiron. Jamal Charles refractor. Ooh, is that red? Red can be very nice. Good luck, everybody. Marino out of 5. Wow. Dolphins. Miami in the house. 3 out of 5. Red Wave. Mr. Miami. Bucky Irvin out of 150. There you go, Tampa rookie. 52 out of 150. Braswell rookie. Joe Alt rookie. Eddie George refractor. Vidal rookie refractor. Jatavion rookie. Lad McConkey rookie. Caleb Williams autograph. There he is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Congratulations. Refractor auto to the Bears. Jalen Wright refractor, Neighbors, and Blake Corum on the back. Another good box of Topps Chrome, baby. There you go, Caleb Williams, stud quarterback, getting into his second year. He's got a tough division. How's Caleb going to look? Who do the Bears open with? I don't know if the Bears are the worst team in our division or not. I really don't. Vikings got a young quarterback, but a lot of talent. Packers might be the worst team. Packers average on both sides of the ball, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Green Bears trying to be like Green Team. Drinking on the job tonight. Why? Because I said the Bears are good? Rams Chiefs Super Bowl. You like Devontae Adams that much, huh? Alright, Puka Nacua is a monster. And I do like Kyron Williams. I do like Blake Corum. I do like Stafford. Is Jared just a gummy bear? Yeah, still spots left for the division. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right, let's try Donruss Clearly. Bears won 4 games last year, but they have Ben Johnson now. He's got to be worth at least 3 or 4 more wins. Pulled a Cam Ward XRC at my local card shop. People are already getting those back, guys. XRCs. Some people are starting to get those back. I think I saw Ashton in the Facebook chat. All right, show me a downtown, show me a Marvel, show me a night moves. Let's do it. Got Travis Ward and Abdul. Autograph, Latu. The Colts are hot. That one's out of 49. You got all your wide receiver autos. Now you're getting defensive stud autos. Nice rated rookie. Latu. Then we got a teal Kool-Aid. There you go. It's not blue raspberry. I'm not sure what flavor it is. Latu. Tyrone Tracy. Oh, double auto. Lad McConkey. Let's go. Chargers. Rated rookie Lad auto. That's a good one.
Prestige worldwide.
And now go Chargers, go.
Chris should have received his 2 running back 5s today. There you go. Malachi Corley, Brendan Rice, and an orange Luke McCaffrey. There you go. There's Ed's kid. There's Christian's cousin. Marvin Harrison, Jatavion on the back. The McCaffreys, that's a football family. Oh, R.J. Harvey. Yeah, R.J. Harvey, man. Going to be a stud. I can't wait for fantasy football. Guys, we do run fantasy football leagues. We have a big 12-team league. And then we have an 18-team guillotine league. Which somebody gets eliminated from every week. So after week 1, there'll be 17 teams. After week 2, there'll be 16 teams. You don't have to worry about head-to-head. You don't have to win your matchup. You just can't be the worst in the league on any given week. And I think we paid out 4 spots last year. Oops. Jeez, Caleb. Let's put something behind that. Make it stand a little better. There we go. There's the McConkey auto to go with your Caleb Williams auto. Halfway through, guys. White to 35 is nice. Oh, yeah. Select. White might be my favorite parallel in Select. No, it's got to be like the Mojo Gold, or the greens are nice as well. All right, tendies. Who's got them tendies? Who's hungry? Whose stomach's bothering them? Oh, yeah. Boxes are not cheap. Select is definitely not cheap. Select is rookie heavy, so you're going to get better cards than you would get in Prism, but they're also printed more, so Bowers Field Level Tie-Dye is an awesome card. Brock Bowers holds the rookie tight end records. Tie-dye is out of 25, and field level is the hardest parallel to get. So that's a pretty rare card right there. Lindsay sent payment for Divvy. All right, there we go. Divvy's moving right along. I got a second one from Kinky. All right, good luck, everybody. Blake Corum is our autograph. There you go, on-card Rams rookie ticket. DJ Moore, AJ Brown, CJ Stroud, Supernatural. 2 years, 2 playoff runs. That's pretty supernatural. Tunga Vailoa, Seahawks quarterback auto. And you got Milrow now. Seahawks are swimming in quarterbacks. There's a Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts. Graham Barton auto out of 149. Playoff ticket to the Rams. There's Drake May and Jaden Daniels. We'll do a dice roll for that at the end of the break. Latu rookie. Trey McBride out of 199. There you go. Another good tight end. There's a lot of nice tight ends in the NFL. J.D. Bertrand for the Falcons. I know you guys like that. Lamar and Tua. Dylan Johnson. That is a Carolina Dylan Johnson, not the other one. That one's going to Carolina. Brian Thomas rookie. Trevor Lawrence Galactic. There you go. Winning ticket T-Law. Bake Show, Aiden, DJ Moore, Puka, Aeneas Smith, Super Bowl champion auto, Jamar Chase, Supernatural, and a Herbert on the back. There we go. Solid box of tendies. Like I said, the dice roll at the end of the break will do for the duels. The Drake May, Jaden Daniels is a nice one. Only probably 3 or 4 spots left in the Divvy break. I did not see Lindsay's payment, but let me check again. Lindsay is probably Kelsey. So I got 2 for Kinky, 1 for Ethan, and 1 for Kelsey. 4 spots sold in the second Divvy. 4 spots left. Yes, Kelsey is my wife. All right, so there you go. So, yep, so Lindsay's in. We have 4 spots left. Dylan Johnson or Chase Brown in every box of tendies. I'll take a Chase Brown in every box of tendies. I'm okay with that. Dylan Johnson, not as sought after, but I've seen people celebrate Dylan Johnson autos on the channel. Whether they're Tennessee or Carolina, you never know. All right, let's see what's in Obsidian, guys. We got the brand new Luminance. We got Signature Class and the big Prism Deca. Again, Elite FOTL will be open tomorrow. That'll also be part of this break. So you'll have 1 more box, another 100 cards tomorrow that you could hit a 2025 rookie in or an NIL. I know it's a little confusing, man. They just hit us with too many products in a row, and then to not ship them really hurts. Because I kind of I paid attention and put in a little effort to get these guys to you guys on release day, and then they don't even release it. So it should have been here Tuesday. Should have been here Wednesday. Should definitely have been here before Thursday. All right, let's do Obsidian. Next up, Trey Benson. Trey Benson's been hot. The Divvy is 2 boxes of Absolute. 2-box Absolute Divvy tonight. We're on our second one, so first one sold quickly. All right, here we go. It's Big Sticky Ricky. There we go. Dolphins in the building.
It's time to
Smoke weed every day.
No, I did not get a pack. I did not. I'll have to check. I didn't go to the post office. If you sent it to my house, I didn't see it. But I will check and see if it was delivered. Tyler Lockett. Dwight Freeney out of 24. The Colts are back. And behind that is a Jonathan Brooks. Dwight Freeney is 19 out of 24. The Jonathan Brooks rookie. Atomic Materials going to the Carolina Panthers. Let's see. Phone. USPS tracking. Delivered, St. Clair. Yeah, then I must have got it. I don't know if my wife or any of my kids got the mail today. But it was delivered to my house, supposedly. It's a house call. Yeah, it says delivered, so. I had 2 redemptions ship out like 3 days ago. One of them got delivered today, and the other one has not even been entered into the system yet. Like UPS never got the package, so I don't know what's going on. All right, let's try signature class. The last of the Topps boxes in the break. We got the brand new 25 and the 24 Deca left. We'll also have a box of Elite FOTL tomorrow, guys, to top off this break. I think that's a better option than holding all 10 boxes. A lot easier just to open 1 box tomorrow and complete the break. It only happens 2 or 3 times a year. Freaking Pawnini. I've been waiting on a McConkey redemption for a few months now. Well, hopefully it's not in transit. Because mine's marked as closed and shipped. Like, the redemption request has been closed. So, they were supposed to ship it. And the other one showed up today. So, they definitely had it to ship. Calvin Hill. Nate Wiggins autograph. Rookie to the Ravens. Cody Schrader. Blake Corum rookies. Marvin Harrison out of 225. And a Ty Law autograph. Isn't that clean? New England Patriots. Ty Law, round 1, pick 23. Legends of their class. There you go. He's a first-round pick. He's a Hall of Famer. Peyton Manning out of 175. Speaking of Hall of Famers, more for the Colts. For Shanu. Marcus Allen. Terry and Arnold autograph. There you go. A little TNA for you. Joe Alt. Revis Island. Dylan Laub out of 125. Wait, out of 25. 11 out of 25. Low numbered. Raiders rookie. Doug Williams autograph. There you go. That one's going to Tampa Bay. He's a Super Bowl champion for the Redskins, I believe. Ray Lewis. Kingsley rookie. AR. Keon Coleman. Buffalo rookie. There we go.
Buffalo soldier. Give me a hell yeah.
And that'll do it for the box.
What?
Nice Wiggy auto pulled. Pulled a cracked ice out of tendies that's stuck somewhere in transit for a week straight. Oh no. I have like 99% success rate when delivering packages through USPS. They just lost a pretty big one for me recently, but yeah, the whole in-transit thing, I don't know. I dropped off boxes like 3 days ago, and some of them say like awaiting drop-off or something. I got people messaging me saying, are you going to ship this? And it's like, dude, it's been shipped. They just missed a scan or two, and, you know, it might go to Puerto Rico to head back to Ohio. It happens. If you guys ever have anything important to send me, send it UPS. My UPS is the best in the business. That's the company around here that works the most with me. You know, I mean, I have the driver's cell phone number and text, and he can sign for me or show up early or show up late if I have something going on, and that's definitely the most compatible one with my house. All right, guys, Luminance, brand new release, chance at NILs, chance at Shadur autos. Good luck, everybody. Oh, baby. Here we go.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Do you know John's friend Fiend Jeremy? No. Fiend Jeremy? From Germany? From Germany? His friend Fiend Gemi? Damn, dude, sorry. I bought it from AMT, and they always open an item search. Yeah, now I've found as soon as you post an item not received to the post office, you will never see that item. I don't know why. As soon as you put it in the system that you can't find it, they stop looking for it. I don't know why. I do a lot of like text updates, track this item for me, with me. I'm not sure what AMT does. I'll see him at National. Maybe I can ask. Jalen Royals autograph, or rookie, not an auto, out of 249. There you go. The Chiefs got some rookies. There is a Tennessee Titan out of 700, Gunnar Helm. Buda Baker engaged. Derek Harmon rookie. Malachi Starks rookie. Jack Beck rookie. Nick Scorton out of 299, Carolina rookie. Kyler Murray. Beacons. I remember Beacons inserts. There's the Kyler, not numbered. Xavier Worthy, Vestige. There you go, a couple Chiefs cards in here. It might be Finn Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, something like that happens, like, I'm probably trying to buy you the card or give you the $70. I know it sucks. It's not our fault, and the one I had recently, there's a Luther Burden for the Bears. The one I had recently was the break price was about the same price as the card, so it was just more that the card disappeared. Giants, Scatabo. There's Ashton for the Raiders. There you go. First Ashton rookie of the year. Jerome Bettis. Pacheco out of 299. More Chiefs. Out of 700, New York Jets, Mason Taylor autograph. There you go, Jets. Mason Taylor with the auto. Igbuka out of 50. There you go, Tampa Bay. Emeka Ibuka. Dynamic blue out of 50. That's a nice card. There's the tight end U, Luke Lachey. Eric A.O. Manor to Tennessee. Bo Collins to the Giants. Martinez, rookie out of 25. That's going to Seattle. Seahawks, Damian Martinez. That is clean right there. Lightning bolts out of 25. Well, that's not a fireworks. Had a 0 PSA 10 show up today. Crushed. Ooh. Jordan Addison out of 199. Patriots. Will Campbell autograph. There you go. There's a big low numbered or a low draft pick. What was he, like the number 4 pick or something like that? Will Campbell, rookie to the Patriots. Luther Burden back to the Bears. Hudson is Carolina. Watts is Atlanta. And Shadur, he does exist. Cleveland Browns, Shadur Sanders rookie to end the box. Zebra, it's a 0 now. He's going to save Drake May's career. Already. Yeah, just like I said, some areas UPS might be not dependable. In my area, UPS is good. In some areas, USPS might not be dependable. Sometimes packages just get out of the loop. Once they're out of the loop, they can be problems. But like I said, man, we get really good results with USPS over the 5 or 6 years we've been breaking. So hard to complain, but it does happen. Well, that's kind of what happened to Caleb Williams, too. I mean, Caleb Williams under pressure a lot. The Bears kind of leaky on the offensive line, and we'll see if Ben Johnson can get that figured out, get the ball out of his hand into the playmakers. Coaching goes a long way. Having the coach quarterback or the quarterback coordinator, having your quarterback be able to get yourself out of those bad plays. So many things go into NFL success. In for the Divvy. Just did Venmo. All right, Rob. Sounds good. I will check those right now and update everybody on where we're at there. Let's see. Yep, I got one from Rob. So 3 spots left in the second Divvy. Last 3 spots of the night. Last box of the break. Here we go, guys. 783. Remember, the real last box of the break will be tomorrow. So we'll open 5 boxes of Don Russ Elite tomorrow before the 10 o'clock start time. The 4-box break breaks 781, and the 1 box from this break breaks 783. Will be tomorrow night, starting us out early. Thank you guys for joining this break. Salvetti got the giveaway tonight. Who's getting the black 1 of 1? Come on, baby. I think I see green. What do we got there? All right, we might have something crazy. Show me a black gold. Show me a blue. Roman Wilson rookie. Tyreek out of 99. There you go, Dolphins. Does that say 10? Oh, 70 out of 99. I thought it was jersey number. Xavier Worthy. Stevenson rookie. Or Steveson. Another Xavier Worthy rookie. Brock Bowers out of 199.
Oh la la. Oh well. King in the castle. King in the castle. Have a chair. I have a chair. Oh, go do this. Go do this. King in the castle.
Bo Nix is damn near a carbon copy of Josh Allen. Uh-oh. That's some high praise. What did somebody... Oh, we were golfing yesterday, and John says... We're golfing yesterday, and John's my golf partner in our league or whatever. And he's talking to the people in the other league, or the other team that we're playing against. And he's like, hey, you got a nice swing, man. It kind of reminds me of John Rahm. And I'm like, well, wouldn't we all love to be compared to John Rahm? Cooper DeJean, silver rookie refractor to the champs. I'm like, this guy hits it like 210, John. He's nothing like John Rahm. He's a salesman. Uh-oh. Always selling. Always be closing, John. Vinatieri. Yeah, and then the other guy goes, the other guy that we were playing against, he's like, sorry, I was talking in your backswing. I'm like, oh, John gets to know all the other teams in my backswing. Vinatieri Mojo. That one's out of 30. 10 out of 30. Jair, he gone. That's out of 149. Mason Smith, rookie. CJ Stroud out of 149. There you go, Texans. And that will end that first half. Bo had a much better rookie year than Josh Allen. He's a salesman. They heard you. All right, second half of the box. Who's it going to be? Get one of those TCG one-touch stickers to put on your thumbnail. Is something wrong with my thumbnail? Just for free marketing? All right, I'll see if I can break like this. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I got a Band-Aid on. Spencer Rattler, Levante David, orange out of 49. I hope I don't drop the cards. There we go. Set this channel off. I did it. Carson Steele, rookie. Marshawn Nealon. How about a Mojo Vilma? Wow, look at that. New Orleans Saints. That is out of 25. Johnny Vilma auto. Trayvon Walker out of 199. Johnny Brooks, rookie. Travis Kelce, team color out of 199. Clay Matthews, Derek Carr, Trenton Simpson autograph. Here's a T-Simp auto. Justin Herbert out of 149. And we end the break with a silver Jalen Ramsey. That should be the last hit of the break. Yep, that'll do it. All right, that was break 783, guys. Give me a minute to top load these couple cards. We'll do a recap. If I can do it with a sticker on my finger or not. I better get a sticker on my Lamar. About to have 60 people in here because of the thumb sticker. It's harder to sleeve, I know that. I don't have the touch with my fingers. Probably be done in like 20. If only T-Simp wasn't 90% athleticism and 10% football IQ, you have to trim out only the logo. All right, so I got to get a pair of scissors and make it a little cleaner. You don't want to see the the cracked ice. Key part is thumbnail. Okay. All right. It's significantly slowing me down now. All right, recap for break 8, 7, and 83. 883, 783. You taking one for yourself? Trying to cut one? All right, my wife's working on her scissor game right now. And not, yeah. No, there's not another girl over. She's going to try to cut you guys a TCG sticker. You're going to get PSA 7s from the stickiness on these cards. I know. I know. It'll be your fault. It'll be Dirty Bird's fault. So, guys, the last box of this break will be tomorrow. I will point it out. I will put the break number in the corner. We'll make it very clear which Elite FOTL is yours. We'll add it to your stuff, and we'll get it shipped out there Friday morning. So, Johnny Brooks auto, Brock Bowers rookie. There's the T-Simp auto, Johnny Vilma auto, Ania Smith auto, your boy Dylan Johnson, Blake Coramon card, Anthony Gould. We got a lot of Colts autos. The Marino was out of 5. Couple nice Bo Nixes. We got to do a dice roll for this one. Ty Law auto, Adonai Mitchell auto, McConkey auto, Latu auto, and the Caleb Williams auto. Topps Chrome Refractor. Dow Bears. They can always tell if the pack was open with scissors. Oh man, here we go again. More scissoring. Yeah, if it's a PSA 7, it's from the factory. It's definitely not. All right, so how we do this, guys? Odds on left, evens on right. We're going to roll one die. See who goes home with these. We rolled a 6. It's going to the evens. That is Jaden Daniels, Tua, and DJ Moore. Did you get it? Oh, yeah, you know, they need to cut it better than that. Oh, you made... All right, she made it like fingernail shape. All right, now I have nails. There you go. The TCG fingernails. Cracked ice, baby. At least you can see some shine on it. Justin's thumb is sick. Yeah, that was... I'm sure you had fun with that. She's real artsy. All right, let me get the camera to focus. We got a 2-box absolute Divvy break. Let me get the break number off. eBay Live will be back tomorrow, guys. Like I said, we'll figure you guys out. Get that Don Russ Elite in the air. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live tonight. Until next time, peace. All right, eBay Live is off the air. And we're waiting on 3 people for another Divvy break. I'll get you guys the info to that. I'll show you guys who we have so far. Let's see. Window capture. Boom. So we got 2 for Sloan, 1 for Cake, 2 for Prentice, 1 for Salvetti, 2 for Ethan. And then the next one we got Kinky, Ethan, Kinky, Teixeira, and Gilchrist. So we'll do the first one while we're full. 3 more spots left in the second one. Here is the info to that. There you go. Absolute 2-boxer. All right. Copy your names. To see how many times we randomize. We got 6. All right, we're going to randomize your name 6 times. 1, 2. Why is it going so slow? 3, 4. Whoa, this is crazy. 5. Is it going to click over? 5 and 6. There we go. You randomized this list 6 times. I see it. And we'll do your Divvy 6 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're back to normal speed. You've randomized this list 6 times. Here are your Divvies. 2-box. Absolute 2024. Good luck. Sloan, NFC North. Prentice, AFC West. Cake, AFC North. Sloan, AFC East. Salvetti, AFC South. Ethan, NFC West. Ethan, NFC South. And Prentice, NFC East. The Bears just offered Justin a tryout. Yes, me and Caleb Williams got the same sense of style. All right, let me put that in the corner. My son just said that's Sigma. No. All right, good luck, guys. Divvy break, absolute 2-box. Thank you guys for being a part. We'll be busy. We'll have 5 eBay breaks tomorrow, making up for tonight's snafu. If we do any divvies tomorrow, it will be at the end of the night. So if I don't see you again, have a great weekend. It's already Thursday. Another week flying by. That thumbtack looks nice. I gotta have 2 of them now. I wonder if they're reusable. I can't burn one up every night. All right, Kenny Walker, Seattle, Bijan, Hotlanta. The memorabilia is Jalen Wright out of 250. That is going to Sloan. Cooper DeJean is our autograph. That's what I'm talking about. NFC East is Prentice. Jason in the house. Super Bowl champion out of 299 auto. And a Brandon Aubrey, the kicker. That is 1 out of 25 green. Low numbered cowboy. That's going to Jason as well. So there you go. Nice Cooper DeJean. It's a good auto to find in the first pack. And we hit a Jordan Addison base. Brandon Aubrey base. Michael Penix out of 350. There you go. NFC South is Ethan. Come on, camera. Penix out of 350. With a Barry Foster auto out of 35. That one's going to Cake. And a Jahmyr Gibbs rock out of 150. That one is going to Sloan. Jahmyr Gibbs hanging out with the boombox. All right, last of box number 1. We got Michael Wilson and Keenan Allen base cards. Ricky Pearsall is our mem, and it's a nice one. 70 out of 99. War Room Materials to Ethan. And we got a Trey Benson. You guys asked for Trey Benson. That is out of 399 to Ethan. You said there's a Trey Benson in every Tendies box. And Anthony Gould on the back. That is out of 75 to the Colts. AFC South is Salvetti. A Gould hit. Not a Jan Levinson Gould. Regular Gould. All right, second box. Come on. Absolute. Show me a kaboom. Show me a glass. Show me your ass. We need some good stuff. you want to sell me that Brandon Aubrey, I'm your guy. There you go. Gafford likes Brandon Aubrey. I like Jake Bates. Bunch of kicker guys over here. I hope you pull an If Sports with that finger. Oh my god. Yeah, if I pull like a green kaboom right now. Oh my god. If Sports top 10. Alright, Puka Nakua and Russell Wilson are our base cards. Neil Anderson is our mem. That's out of 250 going to Sloan. Autograph looks nice. It's Bucky. It's out of 99. It's got 3 colors on it. NFC South going to Ethan. Nice Bucky auto. RPA. And a Tyler Newbin. 1 out of 50. Giant blue on the back. The Bucky. Went to the same high school. Both played soccer there. Oh, really? Nice. That's actually kind of cool, man. You got a Brandon Aubrey connection. Kirko Chains. Dirty Bird went to school with Kirko. Jordan Addison is our mem. There you go. Skull out of 250. That's going to Sloan. Javon Baker out of 350. Tavondre Sweat out of 50. There you go. AFC South is Salvetti. And a Brian Thomas Jr. on the front out of 75. Salvetti gets a couple cards. Nice Brian Thomas to the AFC South. Brian Thomas is my wide receiver 1, baby. Kirko. Yes, you know. You know Kirko. All right, last pack of the 2-boxer. We got Kyle Duggar and Cooper Kupp. Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Whoa, nice patches on the Prescott. NFC East is Prentice Jason. 20 out of 99. You just need Dak to be decent this year. Team tandems. Jalen Wright is our autograph out of 50. Let's go. Dolphins is Sloan. Malik Neighbors out of 125. Good way to end it. Jason Prentice with the Malik Neighbors rookie. 51 out of 125. What a rad thumb. It's getting noticed. It's in the spotlight. It's one way to stick out. If I had 2 of them. My wife knew what she was doing. Cut it like a fucking fingernail. All right, let me check payments for the second one. We'll see if that is totally full as well. I don't think I did quite as good of a job. All right, we're doing it, though. No regrets. There you go. What has 2 thumbs? I see who runs that household. Well, she's the brains, right? You know I'm not smart. And I got to put that on the Lamar, somebody said from earlier. All right, second Divvy break. Absolute Divvy number 2. Let me pull the names back up. Refresh. I got another one from Ethan. And 2 spots left. Kinky, Ethan, Kinky, Teixeira, Gilchrist, Ethan. Fox is smart. Yeah, now Gilchrist said he was going to send another one, but I don't see a payment. Gilchrist, did you send for a second one? Let me know if you did. If I need to look for it. Or if you're going to send it now. We got 2 spots left in the Divvy break, guys. Probably the best chance at a Kaboom or Absolute Glass. We didn't see one in the last 2. It's got to be in the last boxes. Let me see. It was Venmo. Oh, you might have sent to John or something. Yeah, hopefully you didn't send a TCG John Venmo. Your first one was Venmo, so I did get your first one. Salvetti says he sent. Okay. All right, just waiting on the last one. Whether it's Gilchrist or somebody else. He's checking right now. I can only see Venmo from my phone. Who's closing it out? Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Not the craziest boxes ever, but good start to Topps Chrome. We got some decent Luminance cards. We'll find the better half of those cases tomorrow night. And I got my nails did. Boy got his nails done. I'm gonna keep them for National. There you go. Rob closed it out. All right. Thank you, Rob. Yep, I got it now. All right, so there you go. There we go in Divvy break number 3. We got Kinky, Ethan, Kinky, Kelsey, Gilchrist, Ethan, Salvetti, Gilchrist. Those are your 8. Let's make it big again. We're going to roll 2 dice. See, determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 7. Another 7. Winner 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Doesn't mean anything until we randomize your divisions. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Let's randomize those divisions 7 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You randomize this list 7 times. Here are your divvies. Kelsey, NFC West. Kinky, AFC North. Ethan, AFC East. Salvetti, NFC North. Gilchrist, AFC South. Kinky, NFC East. Ethan, AFC West. And Gilchrist, NFC South. Being it's a Kaboom, any division is good. It could be a veteran. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It's not like some sets where it's got to be a rookie. So any division is good in an absolute divvy break. Let's get it, guys. Thank you for joining. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll be back tomorrow night, and I will have another new release. Another new release. Let's go, champ. Jalen Hurts on the cover. Find a cover boy. see 2 thumbs. Let's get 2 thumbs up. Make sure you like the video. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Big old red thumbs up. Your boy's got the props. Flute it. Yes. That's probably what needs to happen. Not enough flute tonight. Alright, we got Minshew Mania. It might be a little distracting, is it? It's so shiny. I got cracked ice on my hands. JJ McCarthy. What is that, a mem? JJ mem. Out of 199. That's going to Salvetti. There's your rival. Another Bucky auto. Let's get it, baby. Bucky out of 75. This one is going to Gilchrist. NFC South. 33 out of 75. And a Kenny Walker. That is blue out of 50. That is going to Teixeira. NFC West. All right, let this be the box right here. We got Jamar Chase and Terry McLaurin as our base cards. The Garendo is numbered. That is out of 350. That's going to Teixeira as well. Andre Ware is our autograph out of 199. Going to the home team, Salvetti. Detroit in the building. And a Marvin Harrison Jr. That's going to Teixeira again. 134 out of 150. Stargazing. Marvin Harrison Jr. Goku the JJ. All right, Drake London, Christian Watson is our base. Trey Benson is our mem, and it's Jumbo. There we go. Jumbo jersey number, Trey Benson out of 49. This guy's going to have a huge year. We continue to pull nothing but Trey Benson. He's going to be a fantasy darling. Blake Corum RPA out of 299. Both to the NFC West. It's the All Teixeira break. And a Braswell on the back. That is going to Gilchrist. Out of 125. All right. Let's see what's in box number 2. Show me the kaboom. Show me the glass. What are we doing here? Did we use all of our mojo up? We saving it for national? I feel like this is the box right here. No other breaks tonight. There will be plenty of breaks tomorrow night. Here is the link to tomorrow's breaks. You got 3 new releases, football and baseball. And then a 10 hobby mixer to end the night as well. National breaks should be showing up soon on eBay as well, guys. Make sure you check those out. We'll talk more about those as they get going. Cortland Sutton. Kyler Murray out of 250. Roman Wilson out of 350. More Wolverines. Terrion Arnold is our autograph. That's out of 299. Let's go NFC North again. NFC North is Salvetti. And a Bo Nix going to Ethan. Let it be low numbered. Bo Nix, 100 out of 150. There you go. Nice even number. 2/3. 100 out of 150. I keep hearing my name. Yes. You're getting a lot of cards for the NFC West right now, so that's a good thing. DeAndre Swift and Hawkinson are our base cards. Adunze is our mem. Nice. Out of 99 to Salvetti. There you go. Finally a Bears hit. 13 out of 99. Another Salvetti. This one's a Packers card. Out of 299. And a Cooper DeJean out of 125. That's going to Kinky. More Cooper rookies. I can also be your agent when hand modeling calls start coming in. Yes. Should I start wearing oven mitts? All right, last pack of the break, guys. Come on, downtown. Show your face. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. Kyler Murray base. Bryce Young base. Bryce Young, Adam Thielen. Out of 149. Team Tandem Materials. It must be the stickers, man. They're throwing us off. Brandon Aubrey, gold autograph. No way. A Ryan Gafford magic. What is going on? Kinky's got that one. Brandon Aubrey, gold auto. 6 out of 10. Oh, it's Gold Stars. I forgot about Gold Stars in Absolute. Gold Stars autograph. That's a sweet card. These are really hard to find. The refractor's all stars and all gold. And a Tua on the back. That is 15 out of 16. Super low numbered Dolphins hit going to Ethan. It's like a psychedelic or something. Tua Tagovailoa out of 16 to end the break. Get me in touch with these people. Kinky might sell you that one. Kinky's a TCG regular. Kinky, is this Brandon Aubrey for sale? Gafford's interested. He went to school with him. There you go. It's for sale. Well, you guys figure out a price. Figure out what that's worth to Gafford, what that's worth to Kinky. And yeah, maybe we can get it into the right home sooner than later. Dirty and Sloan have my number. Well, Dirty has Gafford's number for sure. We'll have more Luminance tomorrow night, guys. Donruss Elite tomorrow night as well. Appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out tonight. I soaked those hands in Epsom salt overnight. Get ready for tomorrow's program. Oh yeah, I'm oven mitts, pedicure. I'm doing it. We're going all out. I got to make sure Mike and John get these too. What do you guys think? You think the gold vinyl ones will look good? Or should I stick to cracked ice? All right, yeah, you guys have a great night. Hopefully you guys can make a deal on that. Brandon Aubrey. I'll be back tomorrow. A lot of breaks. We'll be live at 9:30, say, 9:15, 9:20. If you bought in break 781, Donruss Elite, or break 783, you will see some of your cards open tomorrow night. Until next time, guys, take care. Why not both? Yeah, right? All right, man, you guys have a great night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. National, only a week away. Excited. Can't wait to tell you guys what we got going on. You're going to be amazed at what eBay's got hooked up for us. It should be a fun week. Until next time, guys, peace.